So hi, good evening, Delina.
Good evening.
Yeah, first of all, thank you so much for taking out the time to speak with me and for sharing your experience. I mean, you're ready to share your experience with me, and I'm really excited to hear about your journey, your startup, and especially the digital marketing things.
Sure,
So,
sure. I'm open to everything.
yeah. So before we start, can I ask your permission to record this interview?
Yeah, sure, sure.
Yeah, thank you. So, first of all, would you like to introduce yourself and as well
Yes,
as your company and your startup to the audience?
sure, sure.
Go for it.
Um, Before going on, thank you for having me. My name is Telina Mitra, and I'm currently a student and the founder of Selfie. It's a youth-led urban initiative. My journey has always been about turning challenges into purpose, and Selfie is a platform through which I channel that vision. So my startup, like Certificate, is not just an organization; it's a community. We bring together young people across the globe, from teenagers to those in their 20s, 30s, to create awareness, share emotions, and drive impact. What makes us unique is that we don't just give people space to express themselves; we also provide them solutions. Through research, campaigns, and awareness programs, we have transformed emotion into action. Right now, Certificate operates online, which allows us to connect across borders. But my long term vision is to scale it into a leading health organization once I move into college. There are many mental health platforms out there, we all know, but Certificate
Yeah.
is a little different. It combines emotional empowerment with structured, research driven solution, making it a safe place in a movement for anyone and everyone everywhere.
Yeah. So, I'd like to ask you that uh, what exactly digital marketing plays the role in your startup?
Yeah, so digital marketing and self-care, like self-care is a youth-led global initiative.
Yeah.
We have people in their teens, people in their 20s, and people from different countries and backgrounds. The
Yeah.
diversity is our strength, but it also means we need a space where people can express, meet, learn, act together. Digital platforms gives us that space. We are not limited by geography, physical boundaries. A teenager in Calcutta, a university, like we have students from Switzerland, then
Oh,
we have
it's
from
nice.
US, yeah. So all of them can be a part of the same movement. So
Oh.
like digital is not just a tool for us; it's our home, our community per se.
Would you like to share what exactly you teach your students and about that mental health or something? I heard about that. Would you like to share about that? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. We have a team. So our team actually tries to tell people about the campaigns, host campaigns about every single mental health. And it's not just for the young people out there or young
Yeah.
adults. It's for everyone, every single age, because uh, every single age has like every single person has their own way of dealing with life. Some people express, so some people don't express.
Yeah.
So for the people who don't express, self-care is mainly for those people because I have recently found out that this current generation,
Yeah.
they are trying to share and express themselves more freely than the
Yeah.
earlier generation. They've tried to like aware people from of the boundaries more about the mental health, but they don't just know how to do this. So self-care is just the same thing.
Yeah.
We tell them or we share people to let them express their own art forks. Like like one of my biggest way
Yeah.
I cope with feeling is, suppose that I experienced something bad and I just turned it into a song. So I am a very great songwriter. So I
Oh,
like to actually, yeah, so I like to
nice.
actually tell people about their. Some people write poems, stories, songs, and some people even try to record themselves dancing with their own rhythmic songs. That is what we are actually trying to make a focal point as, because we need people to express themselves through their own artwork, because every single person in the world has a hidden talent they don't even know themselves, and we take those artworks, we research on them, and we try to give solutions to those people on how can you cope up with this, because as that is a hobby, then how can you cope up with this and not just that. So yeah, certificate works like that.
Yeah, very nice. And one more thing, do you regularly post on social media about your brand, about your startups?
Oh yeah, we are regular. We were not regular for 1 week though because we some students had the exams and all, so we
Hmm.
were not little busy. But yeah, we mainly post. We have started like posting more certificate from today onwards again.
Yeah. So which platform works best for you? Like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, which platform?
I think LinkedIn and Instagram works better.
Okay, okay, okay. And how do you decide that which type of content to post on LinkedIn?
Right now, our self-care movement, like startup, just started out a
Hmm.
few months back. So we're trying to expand our team more.
Hmm.
We're trying to globalize this thing more. And then
Okay.
yeah, we are like our research team
Hmm.
is researching in a topic. We have given assigned them a topic and they're researching on them. So
Hmm.
our very recent post will be
Hmm.
about that research topic, which we will be uh, posting it on our social media
Okay.
accounts.
Okay, okay, okay. Actually, I want to know the story behind your brand name, Surfy Care. Would you like to share about that?
So Serifica actually, the term Serifica, I'm splitting it into two halves. It's one seraph and it's cure.
Okay.
Seraph is a Latin word, and
Hmm.
I was searching names for in like names in Google, and I found this name interesting, seraph. So seraph means cure or kindness or
Okay.
angelic cure, what we speak as. So I took that name, and care is something I added because care is something like caring for people, giving them, contributing to the whole.
Okay.
So that is how I combine the name Seraphic Care and turn it into something meaningful.
Okay, okay. Very nice, very nice. So basically, who is your main target audience? I mean, which age group?
We don't have a particular age group, but yeah, from like around young adults like 11, 12 to 60, 50. I don't really have a age group like that. It
Yeah.
starts from 10 or 11
Yeah, 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 yeah. And
because they are the most people
hmm,
who, are getting into
hmm.
these because the
Yeah,
cases and
yeah.
mental health cases are more about for them.
Have you ever used any kind of analytical tool for to track your audience?
Yeah, we have very recently, like the technology officer.
Hmm,
So he has implemented something in our
hmm,
like in the company. He is trying to make things like so. We have few people across in India only. So they share their insights with Selfie very regular, like, very frequently actually. So
okay.
we are tracking the progress and we're tracking where the awareness team is trying to be with them and they're trying to make things better or like let them heal and talking with them. So we're trying to track the progress. Yeah, we're trying to track the
Yeah, I mean,
progress.
which points do you focus on while tracking their progress?
We focus on mainly what is the problem, what is the base of that problem,
Yeah,
then what is the main thing they are getting affected by,
yeah,
and then we focus on is there something is that just only way or there's something more around the surroundings which is
yeah.
creating them trouble because one of the biggest reason
Hmm.
people suffer is because the environment is not good, so we're trying to make that
Yeah,
getting like
yeah.
we're trying to make that more familiar with us so that we can understand them better.
So you mentioned that your startup is completely online, right? Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. So is there any specific technique, I mean, marketing technique which you use to, I mean, gather the highest engagement?
Yeah, like our digital strategy,
Yeah.
it's like we speak real life stories,
Hmm.
we give them awareness programs, education programs, then we have community engagement, so we
Hmm.
share our insights with other people, and we take them in our community, we try to engage them uh, in our community so that they can even express themselves, and we have a large community, so there's a
Oh,
lot of ideas, perspectives and views, so we try to incorporate that and then use those in our startup. Then we have research driven solutions, and
okay.
yeah, we are trying to expand our global accessibility too.
Any kind of sponsorships?
No, we have not yet done that, we're trying to
Okay.
look after that a little later.
Nice, 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 nice. And can you please tell us that how important is posting on social media consistently when you're running a brand completely online.
When you're running a brand completely online
Yeah.
and you're posting it on social media, I think it's a major factor because, and
Yeah.
it's very important because it's completely as it's online based. So you
Hmm.
can't actually go physically handed and tell people about those. So you need to be posting about it regularly so that others know about that brand more and more. You need
Yeah.
to be frequent and you need to be consistent so that so that whenever they open the social media app, they see that specific brand name again and again, and they try to know about those brands because people have a tendency of knowing about something they see more. So I think that's very important.
Yeah. Actually, that's very, very important.
Yeah.
And when I am creating a digital product, okay, especially I prefer Canva. Okay. Is there
Okay. Yeah.
any app which you prefer to create your content?
We prefer Canva. Like our designing group like uses Canva because Canva is better, and
Yes.
sometimes and it's sometimes free even. So it's better to use those and has very great tools and all. That's better.
Yeah, actually that's very fun also to use Canva.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. So how long has been your business journey and how it's going?
7 months.
Okay. So in this 7 months, have you faced any challenges? I'm sure you have faced some challenges.
Yeah, of course. Like, sometimes it has been like big. The first time I started Certific here,
Yeah.
I very spontaneously got volunteers and they signed up. So we
Yeah.
had the heads of other main teams
Hmm.
appointed, but then it got like it just got downfall and I don't know, I felt so bad that time because we didn't get any volunteers. But yeah, very recent, so in the past 2 months we're again getting volunteers. That is one of the biggest challenge because when you think your business is running so good and then it suddenly goes down, it
Yes.
just makes you feel bad.
Okay, and how did you overcome that? I mean, how did you gather volunteers? How did you connect with them?
Uh, I spoke about a person from Switzerland.
Okay.
He's my friend. He shifted to Switzerland, so I connected him. That was in
Okay.
person, but the others like US and all.
Yeah.
I was posting constantly in social media. So like the way you texted me in LinkedIn, they texted me in LinkedIn too, and they wanted to join in there.
Okay,
So yeah,
okay, okay. Nice, nice. One major thing I would ask you that how did you get the fundings? One of the most important things to run a business.
fundings we have been mailing NGOs,
Okay,
not specifically NGOs, like
hmm.
they're like paid NGOs, profit organizations. And very recently, there's a welfare for mothers and children, Calcutta based.
Okay.
So they have given us a very first funding. That's the very first and very last funding
Hmm.
till now. We just got it 2 weeks back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you just you mentioned that you are in still high school. Okay. Yeah. I mean that's really amazing. Being a high school student, starting a startup, a business, that's crazy. Even I can't think. I mean I can't imagine that also. It's really hats off to you. And
Thank you.
how do you balance your school life, your studies, and the business?
Actually, something in me because I have always wanted to become something, but
Yeah.
that changed, and I wanted to create something for the world, to
Hmm.
make an impact to the world. That is how
Okay.
Seraphic Care was born. So when I research about Seraphic Care or when I try to expand it more, I think
Yeah.
it motivates me to like more to studies because it's something I love. So when you love something and you do something, that motivates you more to do something other. So yeah, I quite balanced because certificate is something I give it in the night time, and right now, even before speaking to you, I was studying only. So evening is only for my studies, and night is for my certificate.
Are you in commerce stream?
No science.
Great. Having science stream and running a business, it's
Yeah,
completely crazy. And
yeah.
tell me that how do you interact with your customers online? Um,
So we have their email IDs. We mainly
okay.
contact with the
Hmm.
emails, but very sometimes some
Hmm.
customers are there who don't like to give them mail IDs, and we personally contact them in their phone numbers or
Okay.
WhatsApps. So that is how we share. their perspectives, or they share their perspectives. Plus, in our website, we have a post for contacting us or in our own
Hmm.
business email ID, so they contact us there too.
Okay. Do you get feedbacks also?
Yeah, a lot of times we get feedbacks. A lot of times we have many people saying us that it's a great job, and they have actually, healed a lot. They have been attending this awareness campaigns, and that has been getting a very big impact on their lives.
Okay, okay. Then tell me then, what's your pricing policy? Would you like to share that?
Actually, we don't really have pricing policy as I'm still in high
Okay.
school. I'll do it a little later. I'm trying to make it just it's just been 7 months, so I'm trying to make it a little more expand, and then I'll go with those pricing quantities.
How do you earn your revenue then?
uh, we don't actually earn, like we have people, and I mentioned about those 20s and 30s also people who are in our heads.
Okay.
Like the CTO is 25 years old. He lives in
Hmm.
US,
Hmm.
so he's a very helpful man. Every single time we need something for revenue collection or funding and all, he's the only person giving us, because right now
Okay.
it's just 7 months, so people we are still like, mailing and connecting with organizations, so it's
Yeah.
taking a little bit time. So he's the one funding everything.
Okay, okay. So you have a long-term vision, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's great. And now, where do you think Seraphie Care in 2 3 years, next 2 3 years? Okay.
I think in next 2 3 years, I would be able to make a good brand name for it, and it will be, and I'll be collaborating with few, good organizations, world organizations, even if possible. I like to take it a little globalized so that
Hmm.
people know about it a lot, because certificate is something I think no mental health organization is like that, because the unique city of certificate is that we tell them to express themselves, because when we go for like other mental health organizations,
Yeah.
that they only have those therapy sessions which are again
Hmm.
paid, and here till now we don't have any paid therapy sessions, and even
Yeah.
if we have in our future, I like to do it after 15-20 sessions, because I like to create an impact on a person for the next few sessions, because
Yeah.
my goal is not to earn money. My goal is to make an impact in the world. So I think having money is totally different, because we have our own careers and all. I
Hmm.
live to be neuroscientist, so I learn from that. So money will never be the problem.
Yeah.
The main focus is on getting a very big impact on the world, so that the world becomes a little more kinder and humanity still exists.
Yeah. And in 2025, almost it's December, so 2026 is coming, and AI is booming. I mean, we
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
say
yeah.
that AI is future. AI is the present. So how do
Yeah.
you think that your startup can survive that AI, or how do you use AI?
I think AI is something. AI lacks something we humans have, that is emotions.
Yeah.
So I very frequently chat with this co-pilot,
Yeah.
and co-pilot is quite great, but
Hmm.
there are few times when I have chatted with it,
Hmm.
it has been a little bit different from my perspective. So whenever I'm trying to make it
Yes.
explain my perspective, it is being just completely wrong, and it is giving me very no absurd kind of ideas. So that is a thing between AI and humans. So I think selfie care will actually go good, because selfie care is something about mental health, and
Yeah.
AI doesn't have that. AI don't have emotion, doesn't have emotion. So
Okay.
I think selfie care will actually be great in those
Hmm.
expressing the emotions and making people heal.
Yeah. So do you have
And
any
yeah,
plan to? Yeah. Tell.
and talking, you spoke about how do I use AI.
Yeah.
I use AI because, like in our website, we have very recently, like we are still ongoing in the project, so we are trying to make that assistant chatbot. So whenever we are not available, so that the customers in the future may speak to that AI box and get
Yeah.
information or how do they speak, and so that when the team expands, it will be a bit problematic for us to be always in the social media and seeing the things, seeing
Hmm.
visualizing every single thing and every single feedback. So it's
Hmm.
better if there's an AI system, so that it transfers the information to us.
I was about to ask this question to you, that are you planning to integrate AI with your website? So
Yeah,
you have
I'm
already
trying to.
given the
I'm trying
answer.
to, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Tell me how. I as a customer can I how I can be updated with your website or with your brand what you are doing.
So we have still not update, we have still not implemented it, but we're
Mm.
trying to implement a society thing so that yeah, that is something you need to have fund, like give money for. That is a subscription form, so that when
Okay.
you are subscribing in our communities, you are getting all the notifications and all. Plus, we have the social media account, so you can even
Mm.
follow us there, so that you get all the updates regularly.
Okay, almost we have come to the end of the session. So, any advice for the teenagers or the future entrepreneurs like you, very much motivated to start a startup?
I think to the future entrepreneurs or and teenagers right now,
Yeah.
you have a life, and right, and I know there are pressures, there are studies, we have studies, there are
Hmm.
parents forcing us to do these things and all.
Hmm.
Like I have always been dreamt of being a doctor, but very recently, since last year, I suddenly have my dreams changed, and I wanted to become a neuroscientist. My mom
Hmm.
didn't support that, of course, because in India there's only two things: it's either engineering or doctor. So my own brother is an engineer, and she wanted
Oh.
me to take either engineering or medical. So I changed it, and I was like scientist. And neuroscientist is something we don't have a course in it for India for bachelors. So if I need to do something, I need to go abroad. So that is something she was a little, and she's sometimes still a little bit frustrated about that. She still tells me, give need, pass out for medical. But yeah, I think following your own dreams is the best thing you can do this, because if you're not loving the subject, suppose in bachelor's you're loving, going good with that, but a
Yeah.
master's and PhD and your other future
Hmm.
degrees, you won't actually go well with that, and that is one of the worst decision you will ever make to your life. So live a life. The human life is meant to feel. It was not meant to live. So feel your life. Let it pass slowly. Let yourself feel every single moment
Yeah.
in a very overwhelming thing, and take
Hmm.
things deeply, because I think when you take things deeply, it helps you to resonate with the world outside you. It helps you to be a little more kind, and yeah, that humanity exists or not, I don't know, but be kind, because that's the best thing you can give to yourself and to the other people around you.
It's really inspiring. Even I would like to apply this in my life. Thank
Sure,
you.
sure.
So I think
Thank you.
now we have already come to the end of this session. Thank
Yeah,
you so much. Thank you
welcome.
very, very much for sharing your experience and taking out your time for talking with me. I'm
Thank you.
damn sure that your story will inspire a lot of future entrepreneurs. You are an inspiration. Truly, you are an inspiration. So, thank you so much again and
You
goodbye.
too.
So,